Hello. So, the whole ayahuasca thing is happening to me, and I'm a little terrified about that, which I think is normal. It's been something I've been thinking about for several years now. I know that it's something I've been moving towards. I just didn't know that it would be happening so soon. But here it is, it's happening. And, how do you know that you've received the call? I mean, it's been calling to me, whatever that means, for years. I've been thinking of it for years and imagining it happening, but not actually working towards building that reality. And it is something that you have to direct your energy towards. It's not just something that necessarily accidentally happens to you. There's a reason for it to enter your orbit, and it has in the most blatant way possible. I'll tell you how it happened. So a few years ago, I guess it started, I had been already looking into ayahuasca a little bit through podcasts and things that I've heard, I don't know, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I can't remember. But yeah, just knowing and kind of informing myself on the subject. And I came across a YouTube channel of a girl, Taylor Marie Milton. She had posted a video about her feeling a call to the jungle to explore the medicine. And I remember distinctly coming across that video and just using it as part of the information, as another piece of information that I need to receive about this subject. Years go by, and we come to, I don't know, 6 months ago, and at the float center, this girl walks in to volunteer with us, and I see that she is the girl from the video, and I immediately feel threatened by her, because at that point I had been wanting to make my own YouTube channel and wanting to talk about similar things, psychedelics and inner delvings and dreams and eventually maybe ayahuasca. And this is a person who is already kind of doing the thing that I want to do in a way, so part of me felt threatened, and I saw that in myself, and I didn't like that response very much. So I decided I'm going to move towards her and admit to her that I feel challenged by her presence here. And she had been talking about doing a YouTube channel about floating, and I kind of felt like I had this dream that I was building before she came around about this channel that I'm doing right now. And I was excited to bring that to life, but not ever actually making it happen. I was so blocked by it, blocked from it, I guess. So yeah, she walks in and she's talking about doing her channel and getting back into the video blogging thing. And I started chatting with her and telling her I feel challenged by you. I want to be around you more because I want to explore that. And she was cool with it. And but we didn't really stay in touch at that point. We didn't really stay connected. We did on Facebook and stuff, but it's not like we developed a friendship there. Time passed. She went traveling. She wasn't around so much. And in that time, I guess over the course of the summer and the fall, I developed my YouTube channel and got comfortable talking with the camera a little bit more than I was before, clearly. And she comes back into the orbit. And not only does she come back into the orbit, but she comes back into the orbit at a time when I'm feeling like I really have to go. Like, I fell in love with somebody in the summertime. He went traveling. That sparked something in me that said, I have to go too. I'm attracting all of these travelers, all these people who are world venturers, and I'm just staying so idle. I need to go. So she comes into the orbit when all this energy is stirring up, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Do I go to Spain? Do I go? Anything is possible. I sold 2 art pieces, and got the money for a trip. I had it sitting there in my savings account and just didn't know where I'm supposed to go. It was a weird thing. I couldn't just put it anywhere. It had to feel right. I really wanted to escape the winter too. So I was looking into volunteering for a retreat center, maybe somewhere, an art retreat center, or a healing retreat center somewhere. I looked at Hawaii, I looked in Spain. I kept getting shut down for some reason. The universe was just like, no, you know, like it was just not there. Sorry, close, but no. It's kind of funny. One place, I don't know, just everyone had a no for me for some reason, which was okay. I'm glad to be exploring and questioning, but it's funny because I'm not just landing anywhere. It has to be a certain thing, and I don't know what it is yet. So, yeah, like I said, Taylor comes back into the orbit. YouTube channels, I'm kind of building on that. You know, I'm going through the process of it, and she comes and says that she's hosting an ayahuasca ceremony in the jungle of Ecuador. So, yep, that's oh really? Tell me more things about that. Tell me more things about that. I guess how that happened was I told her, first of all, that I was looking into volunteering for a retreat center, and particularly at an ayahuasca center, just to maybe learn how to facilitate or host. And she referred me to a shaman out there who actually is going to be it's actually the place I'm going to, Napu Samlai. So I was in communication with them for a while and realized there was a bit of a language barrier, and that the volunteer thing just isn't going to work until I can speak Spanish. So I let go of the volunteer thing and then picked up the idea of, okay, well maybe I'm not supposed to follow my inclination to continuously always be helping other people. Maybe this pull that I feel towards ayahuasca is to help myself, you know? Maybe I'm not supposed to, right now, take such a big thing on without doing the work, you know? So it just felt right when she mentioned it to me. It felt right, and she's going to be there, and so that felt a little safer. It felt like, okay, you are going to be there. I know you. You're referring me to a place you've been to. You have a relationship with them. It makes a lot of sense. So that's how it's going down, you know? The first 2 weeks of May. That's what's happening. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. So just so you know, there's going to be some video documentation happening from the jungle at some point, and I'm really looking forward to extending on this channel and the way that it's going. It's really exciting, and I can't wait to see what happens. So I know I said I just want to touch on a couple of videos that I said I was going to do. I know I said I was going to read a lot of your dreams, or potentially read your dreams on the channel. I do still intend to do that, but life just took a few weird wonky turns, and you know, a couple people passed away, and just a lot of energy needing to be processed. So I'm just flowing with it right now, and I haven't forgotten, and I'm really thankful for all of the submissions, and some of them are really really cool stories, and I can't wait to kind of get into it. I think today I have some time, so I'm going to read some of them and sort of get into it a little bit, and so hopefully those videos will be coming soon, at least one of them. So yeah, that's it. That's where I'm at, and thank you guys again for your time and attention. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys all again in the near future. Bye bye bye.